All right, Chattanooga. This is your host. Thank you for Thank you for coming on to my show today on what's happening in your neck of the woods. We are in Chattanooga, inside the Chattanooga Civic Center, and I'm telling you something. We have had an amazing day. I have with me today one of the big stars in Tennessee, the Southeastern region, the United States of America, the one and only Sheryl Huff, who is the president of Middle Tennessee. How you doing?
I'm well. How are
I am
you?
doing wonderful.
All
I'm so
right.
excited to have her today because she had brought excitement into the atmosphere and she has a bunch of stuff to talk about. And I'm gonna be quiet because I don't want to take the thunder because this girl is something else. She's been to where Detroit.
Detroit, Michigan.
Yeah, she is on the loose. Y'all watch out for Sheryl Huff. If she coming towards you, you better move. You better move. She like a freight train. So Cheryl,
Yeah.
tell me a little bit about what we've been doing today because I'm not gonna steal the thunder because we've been having a ball.
Oh yes. Oh yes. So we came down here because we are first of all, Reverend Al Sharpton does a Saturday morning rally every Saturday
Every
morning.
Saturday.
And what he wants to do now is let the whole world see all of his chapters everywhere. And so this Saturday, right here today, was featuring and bringing on the Chattanooga National Action Network.
Yes.
Dr. Elenora Woods came on and they did their thing.
We did our thing, y'all. We had over 30 or 40 people here in the audience. And when they shouted us out, we were in New York. Because you know it's somehow technology is. We were way up in New York with the screen, and they were showing all of our people here that we had. And Reverend Al Sharpton shouted us out personally. And it was fantastic. My IT team was here on the spot with the cameras and everything was on point. So I want to give a thank you, a big thank you out to our IT team, Robin Rose, and also Mr. Michael Slyman for bringing us live to New York. And we had a special treat.
Yes.
Miss Sheryl Huff, the president of the Middle Tennessee National Action Network, and her husband. I'm telling you, it's a treat when you can get Mr. Huff to come up the road. They drove all the way from Nashville, Tennessee, with all kinds of stuff. And I'm gonna let her tell you. I'm telling you, it's amazing what we're gonna do.
So first of all, I just want to send a shout out, and I just want the world to know about my best friend, about my rib, about the air I breathe, Mr. Andrew Huff.
Yeah.
He came all the way from Chattanooga. From Nashville to Chattanooga. He drove that truck. He brought it on in, and we came down with a whole lot of goodies and a lot of giveaways for the community. But look, God had his plan. God said, wait a minute, hold on. We want to make sure everybody comes out. So we're going to bring a little rain, stop the little fun, and let's organize and bring them all out. And we're going to bring them all together. We're going to come up with another date. And we're going to bring them all out. And we're going to bless the community.
Yes, but those 30 or 40 people who were here this morning to go on live with us around the world, they had an opportunity to do a preview of what it's going to be like when we do our next community day. I'm telling y'all, I'm talking about shoes, clothes, things for your house. I'm talking about, I saw a brand new steam iron in there in the box still. And I'm telling you, you all do not want to miss this. It was awesome. We gave them a voucher to use in our Mama Lou's thrift store today. In addition to those free items, for $10 or more. And I think they brought clothes and everything in that thrift store.
It's amazing. And if you all have not been here, you need to come on and see what they have. Look, I have a 3-year-old granddaughter and I have a 1-year-old granddaughter, and I saw all kinds of stuff for her, and I didn't want to get greedy, so I left some for you all, but I had to take me some. And it was nice. It's beautiful in there. So you all need to come on down here so you all could go in that thrift store and just get you some good stuff in there.
Yes, and we named it Mama Lou's Thrift Store.
Yeah.
And let me tell you the history behind that. My mom, we affectionately called her Mama Lou.
Okay.
Mama Lou was a thrifter. She
Oh,
wasn't leaving out of the thrift store without a bargain.
that's right.
And she would talk them down. I don't care if it was $1,000. When she walks out of there, it would be somewhere about $1 or $2. She wasn't gonna spend $5 or more than $5. And so I named this thrift store after her.
That's right.
And everything in there is priced at a bargain that everybody can afford. The way thrift stores are supposed to be.
Yeah.
And so we
That's
want you
why it's
all
a
to have
thrift
that.
store.
Yes, yes. Cheryl's going to talk to you now about what happened. Now we done got so excited. We had food and everything here today.
Yes,
We
it was
fed everybody.
beautiful.
It was awesome. But you went to Detroit, Michigan.
Yes.
I'm going to switch it up a little bit
Mm.
because this is about our people
That's right.
and our community and mental health.
That's
Tell
right.
us about what you are going to do in the
Yes.
state of Tennessee. Tell us.
So I work with partner with another organization called Black Mental Health Village. Black Mental Health Village is an organization that came together in 2001, and they do a lot of mental health evaluation, talking with people, because some people think, like, when you say Black mental health, you think, okay, something wrong with them, something, it's not right. No, it's everything. Depression, anxiety, all kinds of stuff will make you have mental breakdowns. And so we have to challenge that. We have to sit down and be able to talk to someone
Yes.
and to get your emotions out and just see what's really happening. So we had a convention in Detroit, Michigan, and we went down there, and I was like, okay, what is this really about? So let me tell you what it's really about.
Tell me.
It's about tobacco. It's about vaping.
Mm.
It's about all kinds of stuff that's not good for our health.
Yes.
And so what we're going to be doing, what we've been doing in Nashville, and I joined on with them last year, but we're going to bring it to Chattanooga. We're going to Memphis. We're going to Jackson, Tennessee. Those are all of where the chapters are right now. We're going to go to Clarksville. We're going to go to Knoxville. But right now, we're going to bring it in because people have to know we want a smoke-free state.
Yes.
We want a smoke-free state. And so we're going to be campaigning. We're going to be doing ordinance. We're going to be passing bills. We're going to do, because you have the right to breathe clean air.
Yes.
I have the right to breathe clean air. And the people that smoke and don't understand the real reason behind the bad tobacco.
Tell me about the vaping, because we have people that vape more now because we complained a lot about the smell and about breathing secondhand smoke. Tell me what you learned about vaping, because people vape now more than anything.
Yeah. And so our children now is getting a hold to this vaping, and they're thinking that vaping is good, it's cool. They have all of these different flavors, bubble gum, cotton candy, pineapple, all of that smell good, but when it go into your lung, it's not good.
It's not good.
And that vaping have little shed or chippings of metal in it. And they don't understand that you're putting this in your system, and now you're starting to have issues and problem with breathing.
Yes.
And it's closing your lungs up. It's closing you're gonna, if you continue doing this, and we have to educate our children, we have to educate the public, and we have to really let people understand and know exactly what vaping does. And our children, ages of 13 and older, they're vaping because they think it's nothing to it and it's cute, and it's not. And it's killing us.
They don't look at it as smoke, and they don't smell it as the old smoke that we used to smell. So when they're smoking it and blowing it out, they don't feel like it's threatening anybody because nobody complains. But it would be nice, Cheryl, if we could get an example of a lung
Yes, we have a big
that we
old.
can take with us and show these people at the school. Tell
Yes.
them about what we're gonna do. At the
Yeah.
school. Tell us
So
about what we're gonna
September
do.
the 8th, we're gonna get with the school board,
Yes.
and we're gonna get permission, and we're gonna come to Chattanooga. It's gonna be a nationwide vape free in the schools. We're gonna ask the students to bring their vape and put it in a box. No question asked. No question asked. But we want them to put it in that box, and we have to have the fire department or the environment people to come out to make sure, because if you have so many and put in a box or something, it can blow up. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Did you know when you get on an airplane, they make sure that you take your batteries out?
Yes.
Make sure you take your vape. You don't have no vape inside of your bags and putting them up to the covers or up under the bus, because those things explode.
Isn't that something?
But if it's exploding like that, what you think it's doing in your lungs?
Tearing it up.
Tearing it up.
Tearing it up.
Yes, it is.
So I want to ask you a question now. Okay, now we know that vaping is harmful, and we know that smoking is harmful. Let me ask you this. Do they allow the children to bring the vapes in the school? Because it's a no smoke environment and no drugs, no weapons environment. Are they bringing vapes to school?
Do they allow the children to bring a gun to school?
They don't allow them to bring a gun, but
they don't allow
what about vaping?
They don't allow them to bring it, but the kids get it in there some type of way anyway.
And it's sneakier now because no one smells it.
Right, but see, the vaping's so small, they have all kind of cute designs, and they have so what we want to do is the ordinance that we're trying to get passed now in Tennessee is that you can't have a vape store 100 feet within a school.
I like
with 100 feet from a playground, from a daycare, anywhere there's children, because now they're making it where if you walk into a gas station or you walk into a store, they have it right there at the counter, arm reach. It has to be behind the cashier, so it's not easy acceptable from the kids to be able to reach it.
I like that.
So so it's a lot that we're gonna do, and we're gonna be asking for the community. We're going to ask the community to come out to help us.
And we need to educate better, because I think that, like you were saying, they don't smell it. They don't see it. Nobody's offended. It's more on the down low smoke side of things where nobody knows they have these vapes, because parents don't even know that their children have the vapes. And so we need to educate people. People don't know about vaping, because I see it every day.
That's right.
Every day.
Do you know, and just like cigar smoking, we in Detroit, what they did, they passed a law where they cannot even have a cigar lounge in a airport. And that was passed. And so now that was a big celebration.
Well, we got cigar lounges all over the place in Chattanooga.
And it's dangerous.
Got to stop it.
And it's dangerous. But when we don't know, we don't know.
We don't know.
And that's why education is fundamental. You have to understand that. And so even with if some people say, well, I don't inhale. Well, when you put that smoke in your mouth, it's connecting to your inside of your jaws. If you chewing tobacco, that's going on your tongue, so you catching cancer all around.
And one of the things that I do, Cheryl, as a oral surgeon, as a dentist for over 37 years, is screen people for oral cancer. And she's absolutely right. When you put tobacco on your skin inside of your jaw, you are 800 times more likely to get oral cancer than someone who smokes, for example.
Or decaying in your teeth.
Yes. Oh, yeah. And it's the most. I have a picture of a patient who had cancer in the mouth, and it went untreated, and it's very progressive.
Yes.
So they lost half of their jaw because they were smoking.
That's right.
So it's a very serious thing, and so we have to get the vaping stuff out.
That's right.
Because I think that is a bigger target now, especially for our children.
Yes. So we're gonna start a campaign, and again we'll do a shout out to Benias and the team that's in Nashville,
Mhm.
and he's starting a chapter all over Tennessee also, because this is important and this is a part of mental health.
Yes.
And we have to understand what that is. So you just stay tuned, because we're going to be doing a whole lot of campaigning and everything to help people, period, to understand what is dangerous to you.
And tell me a little about the social benefit. Like, when people smoke, they say, "Ooh, I just got to get a cigarette. Getting on my nerves. It's getting on my nerves."
Mhm.
And they go smoke a cigarette and they feel a little bit better. They let it out. What does vaping do? Because a lot of our kids are on all kinds of medication. We talked about the chemical effect of it. What type of chemical reaction with other medications children may be taking
Mhm.
that is more dangerous because it's in combination with that?
Yes, and when you don't know, again, you don't know.
You don't know.
And so children are so vulnerable, and they think they are vaping because they think it's cool, and they don't know the harm that it's doing to their bodies. So when you're mixing, that's just like if you mixing all type of drugs with your a health medicine that you have to take, they don't crash together. And so now you're affecting the issue that you're trying to cure
That's
with your
right.
medicine on top of this poison.
That's
And when
right.
you putting both of them together, now your body is breaking down.
It's
And
awful.
because our children are so young and they're developing their insides, when you start mixing that kind of stuff together, then our children are in trouble.
They're in trouble.
They're in trouble.
So we are putting them on notice
Yes.
that the Tennessee NAN, that's Memphis, Jacksonville, Chattanooga, and soon to be Clarksville and Knoxville, are starting a statewide campaign, and we know that it's going to be national.
Yes.
From NAN
Mm-hmm.
to
Yes.
end this foolishness because of lack of education
Mhm.
with vaping. It is no better than smoking a cigarette,
Yes.
than dipping cigarettes,
Mhm.
than getting secondhand smoke
That's right.
from cigarettes. We want it to be ceased and deceased. And we're going to be talking to the school board representatives
Yes.
and the superintendent so we can get in the school and
Mhm.
start our program.
Yes.
In Chattanooga, we on the map, y'all. We're working with Sheryl and the agency. We're going to be right here at the Chattanooga Civic Center with our educational program. We're going to start an
Yes.
office. We have
That's
an
right.
office right here.
Yes. Yes, we will.
Right here. We were walking around looking at these offices and we were saying, yeah, this is where we need to be, right here.
Yes. And so you go look that up, go on your website, Google, whatever, and look up Black Mental Health Village in Nashville, Tennessee. And you remember those alphabets, because that is coming into your community. And we have to educate our people. We're losing people by the droves, and we don't even know that.
Don't know why.
We don't even know.
Don't
So
even know.
what we want is a state free from tobacco, from vaping, from all of that. So this is what we're going to be doing. They've been doing it already, but National Action Network of Middle Tennessee, of Chattanooga, Memphis, and Jackson, we're all going to join in together and be a part of making sure that we help our community.
I love it, Sheryl.
Yes, ma'am.
That's NAN, National Action Network, Tennessee. I'm so thankful for you.
Oh,
I am so thankful for Sheryl is one of the hardest working persons I know in the National Action Network, not just in the state of Tennessee. I'm talking about nationwide with the stuff that she's doing. And I have to thank her husband because her husband's right there on the side with you, Sheryl. And the Sheryl get up and she's gone from the morning to the night and back next day, morning to the night. And I want to thank both of you all for being such a positive influence in the National Action Network. You win every year. That national award that Reverend Al Sharpton gives out, she wins every year. She wins every year. And it's not because he likes you so much. It's because Sheryl is actually doing the work. It was the first Tennessee chapter in
Yes.
Tennessee was out of Nashville because of Sheryl.
Right.
Sheryl was the very first National Action Network in Tennessee. And I thank you. And I think she's one of the best role models all of our presidents across the state can look after, to look and see what we need to do in our various state. And I thank you for it. Like coming down here today. She didn't have to come down here today. Her husband didn't have to come down here today.
Right.
But she wanted to make sure we were successful here today.
Mhm.
So they came today. And when I tell you we got stuff loaded, brand new stuff from the
Yes.
bottom of a U-Haul, a big U-Haul truck, from the bottom to the top, from the front when you let the door up, all the way to the back, we got that.
That's right.
We got that. So if you didn't come today, don't worry. We had kind of canceled a little bit because the threat of rain and thunder and all that. We are going to get together and come up with a new date. But for the people who were here that came,
Yes,
we let them go.
they was blessed.
They was blessed today. And I'm telling you, we still got tons of blessings.
That's right.
Yes. And I'm
That's
looking
right.
forward to the time that we come back to do this again.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. It's amazing. This, I mean, it what you was just saying about me coming around and working with all of the chapters everywhere in Tennessee, out of Tennessee,
Mhm.
it takes a team.
Yes, it does.
And that's what we are. Because I couldn't do this by myself
yes,
at
ma'am.
all. But we have brilliant, amazing presidents that run their chapter. And I'm thankful and I'm blessed to work with them.
We're all
So
blessed to
I
work with
thank
you,
you.
Sheryl. You're just dynamic. Just
Yeah.
wait to see what we gonna do.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, I've looked for a person like Sheryl. You know, I've looked for a person like Sheryl. It's hard to find people like you. And sometimes you feel like you're by yourself. But when you find up and hook up and God bless you with somebody, and he said, that's the one, woo, everything this girl touches turn to gold. I said, that's her. Thank you, Lord. That's her. And everything she touches turns to gold. And I feel so honored. And it's a privilege to know you and to work with you. Yes, and to be bearing
Thank
fruit
you.
the way you do. And I know in October, me and her both are having our National Action Network fundraiser for the NAN. So first of all, if you're not a member of NAN, no matter where you are, you need to be a member. So go for Chattanooga, go to Chattanooga NAN.org and do your membership. We have a membership chair, Reverend Wilhelmina Hall. Give her your membership information. Your dues is $25 a year for a year, Sheryl. Only
Yes.
$25.
$25.
$25.
Wow. Can't beat that.
Can't beat it. And Sheryl, what is y'all's website if you want to be a member in Nashville, Middle Tennessee?
Right. So our website is www.nanmiddletn.org. You go on that website, you look around, see what's going on, see all of the work that we're doing. And we are here to bless the community. Everything that I do is for our community.
Amen.
I want to make sure they are equipped for whatever it is that's out here. And we do so much. We do workshops, we do education, we just inform our
programs.
community. We make sure that they have what they need to continue on. This stuff that's happening out here right now, don't bother us.
Don't worry.
That's right. You know why? Because we have to take care of our own.
Amen.
We have to.
We minding our own business right now.
That's
That's
right.
why I love to say, mind your business, get in your lane, and work from your lane. That's
Yes.
what we're doing. And God will take care of the rest. Isn't he taking care of the rest?
Always.
Always taking the rest.
Yes.
I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it.
Yes.
God is making everything all right. We just have to mind our business.
And our business are our people.
Yes.
That's
You are
what our
our
business
business.
are.
You are our
And
business.
to educate them, to give them what they need. That's what our calling is. And that's what we're here to do.
Yes.
We're here to make sure that you get the information so you can give it to them and you can give it to them and they can give it. And that means when we say spread the wealth,
Yes.
that's the wealth.
That's it.
Wealth of knowledge.
That's it.
That's what we do.
That's it. So Diamond Ball, is coming up in
Yes.
October, and
Yes.
the Chattanooga Humanitarian Award Gala is
Yes.
coming up in October. Hers is in on October 29th,
October 29th.
and ours here in Chattanooga is October the 22nd. Do not miss the opportunity to get a ticket to come to our fundraiser.
Yes.
Y'all, we take that money and all the stuff you see us doing, we give it back to the community. We
Right.
need you to support us
Yes.
during our fundraisers. So look out for that. Go to her website. Her information is posted. I don't think our information is posted yet, but it will be after this weekend.
Mhm.
Get your tickets.
That's right.
I got a ticket for yours.
And
That's
I have a
coming up.
ticket for yours.
Yes.
Listen.
We gonna support each other.
Listen, I was in Detroit from Tuesday to Friday. Got up Saturday morning and came to Chattanooga.
That girl
So
bad.
it takes us nothing. We get on that road and keep it moving.
Keep it
Keep
moving.
it moving.
I'm so thrilled.
So
I'm
yeah,
so thrilled.
for our Black Diamond Ball, October the 29th in Nashville, Tennessee, it's going to be amazing. You all stay tuned. Again, go to that website, www.nanmiddletn.org, and you will be amazed what's going to happen. Save that date.
Save that date. I went to the website and saw the place where Sheryl is having the diamond ball. Girl, I thought that picture was from out of the country. The stuff, I mean, it looks so royal, just beautiful.
Yes.
Everything gold and beautiful. I'm
Mhm.
like, where's this at, Sheryl? She told
Well,
me
listen.
Nashville. I thought,
Say, Dad, are you out of the country?
I thought Sheryl was
Mm-mm.
out of the country. It is beautiful. So you all go to her website, look up the Diamond Ball, go to our website. You know ours is going to be at the Chattanooga Civic Center at Mountainside, but we got a special treat for y'all.
Mhm.
I hope that we have a special treat. We are going to have a special treat. We're going to name it and claim it
That's right.
this year.
That's
We're
right.
naming and claiming. We got something for
Stay
y'all now.
tuned.
Stay tuned.
Yes.
All
And
right.
we do too. We do
Yes.
too. But let me tell you what's coming up.
What's up? What's up,
Hey,
Sheryl?
we're going to talk about this road that's leading to Washington, D.C.
Yes.
Yes.
And what is that, Sheryl?
So right here, this is our T-shirts. This is the T-shirts that we're going to wear this year heading to Washington, D.C.
Out of Tennessee.
That's right. That's the Tennessee color, and that's the Tennessee shirt that's going to be on the front of the shirt this year. Because when we get off that bus, they're going to say,
There go Tennessee.
Tennessee in the house.
Tennessee in the house.
And that's how they're going to recognize us.
Yes,
They gonna
I'm
recognize
excited about it. And you know what? The road to Washington, D.C. Is free right
Yes.
there. It's free, y'all.
That's right.
Can y'all repeat after us? Free.
Now, what else is better than free?
Nothing.
Nothing.
There ain't nothing better than free. We are going to be leaving from several places. I know from Chattanooga, we're going to be leaving from Hamilton Place Mall on the 27th. That's one day before the 28th because it's an 8-hour drive from the Hamilton Place Mall food court entrance. 6 o'clock, we're going to have some groups of people sending us off, some bands, all kinds of things. And we're going to get on that road and we're going to get in Washington on the 28th. And it is a turnaround.
That's right.
So after we do the program, 8 to 3 or something like that, we're going to get back on the bus and come back to Chattanooga. But guess what? You all will be a part of history because you did it with us. And Sheryl and them are also
That's
coming
right.
out of, we got 2 buses, y'all. One is already full. So, and we're starting on the second bus. So you all better reserve your spot for this bus.
Yes.
Each bus is only 55 people.
Yes.
Y'all, we can it's about to be over.
Listen.
It's about to be over.
So those buses, it's going to be amazing because we have buses coming out of Memphis. So if you are in Memphis, y'all look for Patricia Lurie, the NAN chapter, and they have a bus coming out of the church where Pastor Keith Caldwell. So if you all are in Memphis, you know where Pastor Keith Caldwell is, and you will get on that bus. Then you got the buses coming out of Chattanooga. Then you got the buses coming out of Nashville. Guess what? We even have a bus coming out of Jackson, Tennessee also. So we're going to be Tennessee bound in Washington. We have that bus coming out of Nashville. We're going to be at 2113 Murfreesboro Pike. Y'all come out. We're gonna leave there around 5 o'clock, 5:30, heading towards Washington. We want to end up in Washington at 6:30 in the morning a.m. Everything starts at 8. We get everything going. We get back on that bus at 3:30 and head back to Nashville. But let me tell you, when I say get on that bus, we get on those buses because that's where the party is. We're going to have a ball in there DJ, on our way.
All that
that's
good
right.
stuff. We're going to have a ball. Y'all do not want to miss the Freedom Ride. We call it the Freedom Ride.
That's right.
To Washington, D.C. with us making history and us being a part of why we are free today. We are standing up for justice.
That's right.
And we taking all of y'all with us. All you have to do is reserve your spot for the bus trip.
That's right.
Free, y'all.
Free.
It's free.
Free.
Free. All right, y'all. That wraps it up for us. Cheryl, what else you want to tell the audience?
So today is the last day for early voting. Let me tell you all how important it is. And y'all doing y'all thing out there. I seen those numbers. I saw those numbers. Keep on doing it. But go wake up your brothers, your sisters, your friends, your 18-year-olds. Go get your neighbors. Go and vote. Because if you sick and tired of being sick and tired of what's going on right now, you better go and vote. I'm telling you, that's the only way you can stress and you can and you can tell them exactly how you feel by going to them polls. So today is the last day for early voting. Voting is August 2nd.
And there were about 4 or 5 young folk, 18 and older, here this morning that went on television with us, had not registered yet. It's okay. It's okay. The last time to vote is in November. If you have not registered to vote and you cannot vote in early vote because you have not voted or registered yet, go register now. You can do it on your phone and you can register online. You don't have to fill out paperwork or anything and get registered and ready for November. Because November is it. You have
to be registered before 30 days before November's election. Right now, this is the primary, and the general election will start. And you have 30 days before November to get your vote in, get your registered to vote.
Yes. So make sure you all, if you're not registered now, you've missed that little deadline to register. You have not missed the deadline to register for the final one, which is the finals. That's the outcome of the early vote,
right?
And the August the 6th vote, the outcome, whoever wins this advances on to November.
That's right.
So if you didn't get your registration for this one, you can still determine who's going to lead your community, who's going to lead your country and your state.
That's right.
So please register to vote. 18. If you are going to be 18 before November, if you're 17 now, but your birthday is going to come between now and November, you can register now. You don't have to wait till you're 18. Remember that. All right. So, Cheryl, what else? Thank you so much. I thank you for coming. We're going to get something to eat. We're going to get something to eat because we have had a day.
Yes.
We have had a day. And I love y'all. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Mr. Huff, for coming all the way to Chattanooga. And we're going to turn it out.
All right.
We're about to turn Nan in the house. Nan in the house. Thank you.